Welcome back to the channel, Teust USA Coins lovers and treasure hunters. If you're new here, hit that like button and subscribe because we explore the wild world of coins, currency, and collectibles that could turn your pocket change into a fortune. Today, we're unlocking the mystery behind a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1978 Liberty USA 1-cent coin. It's coppery, it's common, or is it? At first glance, it might look like just another old penny. But behind this tiny piece of metal lies a story of design changes, minting anomalies, lost variants, and wild auction rumors. Some say there's a rare 1978 penny out there that's worth upwards of $65 million. Could this be real? Could you be holding a millionaire-making coin right now? Segment 2, the history of the 1978 penny, 201 to 430. Let's take a trip back to 1978. Jimmy Carter was president. Disco was still alive. Star Wars was changing cinema. And the US Mint was producing billions, yes, billions, of Lincoln cents. The 1978 penny features the iconic Lincoln portrait on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that's remained nearly unchanged since 1909. On the reverse, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a feature introduced in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Over 6.4 billion pennies were struck in 1978 across 3 mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark, primarily used for proof coins. So, why the hype? What makes this coin special? Microphone hashed. Here's where it gets interesting. Among these billions of coins, a tiny number may have slipped through the cracks with major minting errors or experimental compositions. Collectors believe that a few prototype coins were struck using bronze planchets or even silver-clad blanks, possibly as tests or mistakes. These coins, if found, would be ultra-rare, maybe even unique. Other known errors from 1978 include double-die obverse, where the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust appears slightly doubled off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing due to a misalignment. BIE errors, a vertical die break between the letters B and E in Liberty, forming what looks like an extra Thino mint mark. Proofs. Some rare specimens exist where a San Francisco proof coin was struck without a mint mark. Some experts speculate that there may even be one-off 1978 pennies struck on foreign planchets or from transition years, increasing their rarity tenfold. And then, the big one. The legend. The so-called ghost penny of 1978, rumored to have been a pattern coin, a prototype never meant for circulation, but somehow escaped the mint. The buzz? That one of these coins allegedly sold, or was offered, for over $65 million in a secretive private auction. Is it real? Or just numismatic myth? Now let's address the elephant in the room, the claim that a 1978 Liberty 1-cent coin sold for $65 million. This story has been circulating in numismatic circles and online forums for years. While there's no official record from auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers confirming such a sale, whispers in the collector world suggest that a rare prototype coin, possibly made of a precious metal like platinum or white gold, was discovered and sold privately to a high-profile collector. Some say it was smuggled out of the mint. Others say it was struck as an error during experimental testing and accidentally released into circulation. What's known is that even normal 1978 era coins have sold for thousands of dollars, and if this $65 million specimen exists, it would easily be one of the most valuable coins on the planet, competing with the 1933 Double Eagle or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. Could this be an elaborate hoax? Maybe. But the value of collectibles isn't always tied to logic, it's tied to rarity, history, and demand. Segment 5, how to check your 1978 penny, 12:01 to 2 p.m, microphone hash. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. How can you tell if your 1978 penny is worth a fortune? Step 1, check the date. Is it clearly 1978? Step 2, check the mint mark. Look closely under the date for a D or an S. No mint mark means it's from Philadelphia. Step 3, look for obvious errors, doubling, misalignments, missing letters, or even unusual color. Step 4, weigh it. A normal 1978 penny should weigh 3.11 grams if it's made of copper. If it weighs significantly more or less, it could be struck on a foreign or incorrect planchet. Step 5. Consult a coin expert or submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Don't clean your coin, that could destroy its value. Just store it safely and get a professional opinion. Segment 6, Market Value Breakdown, 14:01 to 4 p.m., microphone hash. Let's talk numbers. A regular 1978 penny in circulated condition. Still worth 1 cent, maybe a couple of cents for the copper. Mint state coins? Worth around $5 to $20 depending on grade and mint-proof coins from San Francisco? Around $2 to $15. Errors like double dies or off-center strikes. Anywhere from $100 to $1,000 plus rare compositions or extreme errors. Potentially 5 to 6 figures the rumored prototype or mystery metal penny. Up to $65 million if it's real and authenticated. It's no wonder treasure hunters are flipping through their jars, rolls, and old collections to find that one magical coin. Segment 7, Final Thoughts and Call to Action, 16:01 to 17:30. A microphone hash. So, is the 1978 Liberty 1 cent coin really worth millions? For most, no, but for a select few, the right variant, with the right error, might just change your life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin is a reminder that the past holds incredible secrets, and sometimes, treasure is hiding in plain sight. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible coin stories, collecting tips, and real-life million-dollar mysteries. Thumbs up sign like this video if you learned something new, and drop a comment below. Do you have a 1978 penny in your collection? Until next time, keep your eyes open, your change jars full, and your hopes high. That penny in your pocket could be priceless. Hold on tight, coin lovers and treasure hunters. What if I told you there's a tiny, copper-colored coin in your pocket, purse, or even piggy bank right now that could be worth more than a Lamborghini, more than a mansion, even more than a private island? Today, we're diving deep into the mystery, history, and mind-blowing value of the legendary 1998 D. Lincoln cent, the 1 cent coin that has stunned collectors and broken records, allegedly fetching an unbelievable $567 million. First, let's rewind the clock to 1998. Bill Clinton was president. Titanic was dominating the box office. Google had just been founded. And in the heart of the Denver Mint, an ordinary batch of pennies was struck, or so they thought. The Lincoln cent, or penny as we commonly call it, has been in circulation since 1909. It features Abraham Lincoln on the front, and up until 2008, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. The year 1998 was just another normal minting year, or at least, it seemed like it, but hidden among the billions of pennies minted that year was a tiny handful, perhaps only one, of error coins. Coins with mysterious markings, misplaced dies, double designs, or unknown anomalies, and one of them would become the talk of the numismatic world. Film projector hash, footage, mint workers producing coins. Zoom in on 1998 penny, slow-mo coin spinning, segment 2, 2:30 to 5 o'clock. What makes this coin special? A microphone hash. Narrator: the 1998 D. Lincoln cent is interesting because of a few key details. First, the D under the year stands for Denver, where it was minted. Over 6.4 billion of these pennies were produced. So why the hype? Well, some collectors have discovered 1998 D coins with doubling on the word Liberty, on Lincoln's eye, or even on the reverse, extremely rare double die errors. And any error like that, even the slightest imperfection, can turn a coin from worth 1 cent into tens of thousands of dollars. But the most insane part: in the numismatic underworld, there are rumors, and even auction speculation, about a one-of-a-kind prototype error 1998 D. Lincoln cent that was valued at an eye-watering $567 million. Yes, million, with an M. Film projector hash, footage, extreme close-up of Liberty on coin with doubled letters highlighted. Segment 3, 5 to 8 o'clock, Legend of THE $567 million penny microphone hash. Narrator: now you might be wondering, how can a penny be worth more than $500 million? Let's break it down. There are a few theories. 1. Misprint or prototype error. Some believe a test die was used on a copper planchet, creating a hybrid coin never meant for circulation. These types of ultra-rare test coins are called pattern coins, and they are worth millions to the right collector. Point 2. historical secret. Others claim that this particular penny was part of a secret government minting experiment involving a rare alloy or engraving technique. Its discovery, or even the rumor of its existence, could make headlines and fetch mind-blowing bids. Point 3. Artificial hype and collector craze. There's also the idea that this coin became the target of online frenzy, crypto-style speculation, and private bidding wars. Even if the original value was in the thousands, collectors fighting for bragging rights may have driven the price to surreal levels. No one knows who owns it now, but whispers in the collector forums say a private buyer in Dubai or Hong Kong may have acquired it quietly in a private sale or film projector. Hash footage, headlines about rare coins, snippets from auctions, wealthy collector showing a vault segment for 8 to 10 o'clock. How to find one in your pocket microphone hash narrator. So, you're probably racing to your coin jar right now, and honestly, you should be. Here's what to look for. White heather check mark. Check the date. It must say 1998 and have a D mint mark. White heather check mark. Inspect Liberty for doubling, especially the B and E. White heather check mark. Look at Lincoln's eye or the columns on the reverse for any strange textures or double outlines. White heather check mark. Use a 10x magnifying glass or a USB microscope for precision, and if you find anything that looks unusual, don't just spend it at the store. Take it to a professional coin grader, like PCGS or NGC. Getting it authenticated is the first step to unlocking its true value. Film projector hash footage, person inspecting coins under a microscope, then packing it in protective case. Segment 5, 10 to 12 o'clock, market value and future potential. Microphone hash narrator. The market for rare coins is exploding. Millennials and Gen Z are entering the hobby like never before. With apps, YouTube channels, and viral TikToks fueling the craze, a rare penny is no longer just pocket change, it's an investment. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have sold rare Lincoln cents for over $100,000. And private collectors are often willing to pay even more for unique specimens. If this mysterious $567 million 1998 D Lincoln cent is real, and more importantly, if there are others like it out there, then someone watching this video could be sitting on a fortune. Film projector hash footage, coin auctions, rich collectors bidding, a vault door opening. OUTRO, 12 to 1 p.m, call to action. Microphone hash narrator. Who knew that something as small as a penny could be your ticket to unbelievable wealth? So check your pockets. Look in your couch cushions. Ask your grandparents. And remember, great treasures often come in small, shiny packages. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more coin hunting secrets, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next $1 million coin spotlight, and drop a comment. Do you think the $567 million 1998 D penny is real? Or just urban legend? This tiny little coin right here. Just 1 cent. A humble penny, right? Well, what if I told you that this very coin could be worth more than $7.6 million? Sounds insane, doesn't it? But stick with me, because the story you're about to hear will blow your mind. This is the story of the 2012 Liberty USA 1 cent coin, a coin that's turned heads, stunned collectors, and sparked a frenzy across America. Cut to a dramatic zoom in of the 2012 coin. Today, we're diving deep into the secrets, history, and shocking truth behind one of the most mysterious coins of the 21st century. So grab a drink, sit back, and get ready, because your pocket change might just make you a millionaire. Microphone hash, Part 1, the background, 041 to 330, narrator. Let's rewind to 2012. The year Barack Obama was re-elected. The year the Avengers hit theaters. And the year this little copper-colored coin rolled off the presses at the US Mint. At first glance, it looked like any other penny. Small. Ordinary. Insignificant. Just another 1 cent coin to fall between the couch cushions. But look closer. Really look. The 2012 1 cent Liberty coin wasn't just any coin. It carried more than just Abraham Lincoln's profile. It carried a secret. Cut to high-quality images of the 2012 penny, zooming into fine details. In 2010, the US Mint changed the reverse design of the penny to feature the Union Shield, a powerful symbol representing Lincoln's preservation of the United States. This new reverse design replaced the older Lincoln Memorial design used since 1959. But in 2012, something strange happened. Rumors began to circulate in the numismatic world. A small number of these coins were minted with unusual features. Slight errors. Off-center strikes. Double dies. Strange materials. Even some with alleged Liberty impressions that shouldn't exist on modern cents at all. A microphone hash, Part 2, the discovery, 331 to 620, narrator. Then came the big break. In 2021, a coin collector from Pennsylvania walked into a small local auction with nothing but a pocketful of change and a few old coins. He had one special penny from 2012 that he almost didn't bring. Just a regular coin, he thought. But when the auctioneer saw it, jaws dropped. Cut to mock reenactment footage of an auction scene. It wasn't just any penny. It was a rare 2012 cent with a unique error, a double die obverse, struck on a bronze planchet that hadn't been used since 1982. That means it wasn't even supposed to exist. It was a hybrid coin. A misfit. A ghost from the past, hiding in plain sight. What happened next was history. Bidding started at $100. It rose to $1,000 in seconds. Then to $10,000. Then $100,000. Finally, the hammer dropped at an unbelievable $7.6 million. For a single penny, zoom into slow-motion hammer drop, echoing sold. Collectors were stunned. The US Mint remained silent. Was it a minting mistake? A rogue strike by an employee? Or something else entirely? We may never know. A microphone hash, Part 3, WHY it's worth millions, 6:21 to 9 o'clock, narrator. So what makes this coin worth millions? It comes down to three things: rarity, mystery, and market demand. First, rarity. Only a handful of these error coins are believed to exist. Some say 5. Others say 10. Maybe less. In the world of coin collecting, rarity means power. The rarer it is, the higher the price. Second, the mystery. The coin wasn't officially acknowledged by the mint. That means it could have been a trial strike. Or an accidental use of old materials. It could even be a modern-day mule coin, when two dies from different coins are mistakenly used together. The intrigue drives collectors crazy. And finally, market demand. After news broke of the $7.6 million sale, collectors, investors, and even average Americans began scouring their drawers, hoping to find another one. That demand created a frenzy, and where there's frenzy, there's fortune. Microphone hash, Part 4, how to find one, 9:01 to 12:30, narrator. Now you might be wondering, could you have one of these coins? The answer is yes. But only if you know what to look for. Cut to hands flipping through pennies with a magnifying glass. Here's what to check: the date, 2012. Check the obverse, front, for doubling, especially on Liberty and In God We Trust. Feel the weight. Real 2012 pennies are made from zinc and weigh about 2.5 grams. If your penny weighs closer to 3.1 grams, it could be a copper strike, and that's rare. Look for odd coloring, off-center strikes, or misaligned images, and most importantly, if you think you have something strange, don't clean it. Cleaning coins can destroy their value. Instead, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. A microphone hash, Part 5, the market value today, 12:31 to 14:30, narrator. The coin market is exploding right now. Rare coin auctions are setting records almost every month. And error coins like this 2012 Liberty cent are among the hottest items out there. Even if yours isn't worth $7.6 million, a minor error or unique strike could still earn you hundreds or thousands of dollars. Some 2012 error pennies are selling online right now for $250, $900, even $4,500 depending on the grade and rarity. 0.1 cent. That's all it takes. 1 cent to change your life. Microphone hash, OUTRO, 1431 to END, narrator. So what's in your pocket? What's hiding in that jar of change in your kitchen? Could you be holding the next $1 million penny? A music swells. Slow zoom out on a penny resting on a velvet cloth. Go check. Right now. Because history shows us that fortunes don't always come in big boxes. Sometimes, they come in something as small as a penny.